Shaolin is a Buddhist monastery in central China that is full of mysteries and legends. The talent and skills of Shaolin monks cannot be explained by science. We will tell you about the most amazing facts about the incredible abilities as well as the daily life of Shaolin monks. There is no doubt that they know a lot about martial arts, but what exactly can you learn if you go to a monastery at the age of 4? In fact, real monks do not like to show their skills in public, but if you really want to, you can find some references to the exceptional abilities of Shaolin monks. One of the most unusual miracles of monks is the ability to walk through the air. Until now, no science and no scientist can explain such a strange exceptional ability of monks. Tourists from England were amazed that in one of the Tibetan monasteries, the abbot, a monk of quite an honorable age, answering the question of whether people can walk through the air, began to tell something passionately and then rose nearly 4 inches above the ground. And not just rose, but went through the air as usual people walk on the ground. The guy did not express any surprise, only said, "Why are you so surprised? My grandfather could have risen much higher." Then the tourist went to the meditation room. Just imagine, in a huge room, about 40 men in the lotus position, and about half of them seem to be in the air. But the most interesting thing is that in China all this is not considered to be some kind of extraordinary miracle. It used to be different. People drank molten lead, put incandescent metal rods in their mouths, even laid on the points of swords, rested. The monks have such a strong spirit that they can be in a state of meditation in boiling water without feeling pain. In Thailand, a monk demonstrated the strength of his faith by sitting in a cauldron with boiling oil on an open fire. It looks very impressive. An ordinary person would already have been cooked. There is a temple of tigers in Thailand. This place is famous for the fact that tigers live here with monks, and the most interesting thing with the entire existence of this monastery is that there was not a single accident. And then they can mummify themselves. Wat Konarama is one of the famous Buddhist temples on the island. He deserves so much attention due to the fact that here is the body of a mummified monk, Luang Pho Daen. During his lifetime, Daen mastered the practice of meditation and could meditate for up to 14 days without a break. In 1976, during one of the meditations, he died. The most interesting is that his body didn't decompose, but was mummified by itself without any special treatment. Also, a number of Shaolin monks set a lot of incredible records. Monk Shilian from Shaolin Monastery in China set a record when running on plywood boards spread on the lake surface. He ran across the boards 410 foot and at the end jumped into the water. According to the monk, the main secret of running on the surface of the water are small steps on the tiptoes. He also managed to make a stand upside down on the finger, demonstrating his unique abilities. He could stand for 10 seconds in this position. To achieve such indicators and abilities, monks perform a number of complex training and adhere to the strictest regime. Trainings of Shaolin monks begin at 5 a.m. and end at 7 p.m. Having for personal time only 1 hour a day. Trainings consist of meditations, complexes of gymnastic exercises, perfection in martial arts, and spiritual practices. At 7 p.m. they have dinner and then the monks can do their own business and rest, but almost all the monks continue their education and trainings on only at night they go to bed, but to be even better tomorrow. In all other respects, modern Shaolin monks are the same people as we are, and they also watch television, use mobile phones and are goods of civilization.